Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to... Hey. Freaking mic arm. Stop. Don't make noise. Anyway. Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another reaction video for another MrBeast video. I try not to do that. I always say reaction video and then I say MrBeast video. It's redundant. Another reaction. Is it redundant? Because this is a video and this is a video. There's two videos. 7 days stranded on an island. Now, this one, I swear to God, they were referencing this one like months ago. What, weren't they? I could have sworn, or they showed like a clip of it or something like that. Weren't they? Didn't they? I don't know. Where am I? Let's just go. Anyway, let's get to it. 7 days on stranded on the link in the description.
We are now stranded on this deserted island in the middle of the ocean. And we're going to be stranded here for the next 7 days. And that boat that just left was our only way out of here. Why do we keep doing this? I thought it'd be fun. Despite its beauty,
Why do we keep doing
has
this?
not been able to survive on this island
I saw that
for
Tom Hanks movie.
250 years. But for the next
fine.
7 days, we're going to try to. And we only have around 4 hours until it gets dark. It's hot out here. We need to build a shelter immediately. I mean,
Who wants to be my
camp
Wilson?
here? This spot looks pretty good. So, I say we kick things off by us going and looking for wood. And you two, we'll prep camp. Yes.
Who's this fake-ass Logan Paul?
How do we prep camp? You know, I don't know. And so we immediately got to work, but we had to be careful because above you is the most dangerous tree on Earth. It contains poisonous tree sap that could literally kill
Lick it! Lick it!
Why are we still standing here?
And meanwhile, Nolan and Mac were making a fire pit.
I'd say it's a pretty good fire, would you say? Well, it's not a fire yet. Well, I'd say it's a pretty good fireplace.
And
He
Sean
didn't say that, he said fire. Wait, no, maybe he did say place. I don't know.
That's not gonna fall on
I was
us.
too busy looking at his boyish good looks.
Been called worse.
And while gathering some
What? What'd you go?
fall on us.
Yep.
I feel like Sean's like our survival dad.
Been called worse.
And while gathering some more
That's actually
materials,
pretty
we
good.
came across some wildlife.
I want to be called
on the
survival
island.
dad.
Oh, look at these chickens over here. Hey, wait,
Shit.
stop running away. It wasn't long.
New
until I
creatures.
found out
What?
Why the chickens were afraid of us. Hey, what are we doing over here? Wait, what is that?
Oh, it's a knife.
Were you gonna try to kill one of those chickens?
Please let me eat a chicken.
We don't kill chickens.
Jimmy, what did you eat for dinner before you got here?
Don't ask. We spent the rest of the day preparing our camp,
that's
which
hot.
was pretty simple. I'm gonna show you guys around the camp. This is the
They're
fire,
horrible
and
people.
where
They
we're
kill
gonna make food.
chickens.
Come over here.
God.
And this is where we sleep. That concludes the tour. We pulled over our survival crate, which contains food, water, and most importantly, a flare in
Feastables.
case someone gets hurt. And by the time the sun went down, we had everything figured out.
Dude,
Except
imagine just being stranded on this island and you find like a Feastables wrapper. I'm like, what the fuck?
one thing. Wait, hold up. Isn't sunscreen flammable? It's the end of day one, and I'm already starting to get a little sunburn.
I'm hoping to get some good sleep tonight.
And I hope it doesn't rain.
Tomorrow, we need
How
to
about we
build
just have a
bigger
gay sex
shelter.
orgy?
And by we, I mean Dad over there is going to build a bigger shelter. I got you.
Oh.
Jimmy, you're like
who's
Mom.
daddy?
Sean's dad.
I'm
Nice Pikachu pillow.
I'll see you on day 2.
Imagine going on this island being stranded and you find a Pikachu pillow.
First night of sleep, we tossed and turned a lot.
I'd be kind of sick.
And by we, I mean me. So it was a good thing we were fixing this the next day. The objective for day 2 is simple.
I don't know. I feel like every time I watch a MrBeast video, my fucking nose runs.
We need to build a bigger and rainproof shelter. We need more comfortable seats because my butt hurts, and we need a better fire pit.
Oh, your little
my
booty
butt
hurts?
also hurts. We're looking for very large, sturdy sticks we can put across the top of our shelter. That way, when it rains, instead of it drooping in the leaves and tarp, it flows off the back. And while we were busy
MrBeast
gathering
learns
resources for
how
a new
roofs
shelter,
are made.
Mac and Nolan were busy looking for new seats.
Do you see that? Yeah. What's that orange thing? I mean, you can use it as like a bouncy seat. Dude, it's a buoy. Oh, dude, there's a net. We can use the net to catch chickens. No! Oh, a lot of bugs! A lot of bugs! A lot of bugs! Jimmy, we found an ocean buoy. It's like a bouncy
I just drowned
Did you
myself.
steal this?
No.
Did you steal it?
No.
Wash up on a beach.
I guess that's not stealing. Oh, that is nice.
Castaway
I'll
rules.
take it. For the rest of the day, Chandler,
A piece of
Sean,
a
and I
porta
finished
potty
up
shows
the
up.
shelter.
Keep going, keep going.
There's still sun in here, but it's because the sun's super low. 90% of the time, this will be shade now. While Mac and Nolan got coconuts.
Alright, be careful, it's a big knife.
Just punch the tree until they fall. Okay, that works. Oh, yeah.
And of course, tried to catch chickens. Hey, chickens! Run! Run! Run away!
What are you doing?
Alright, I saved them. Day 2 is coming to an end. How would you say it was?
I'm tired, but I'm doing good.
Nolan?
Come on, plug that chicken.
I think we can all agree we are doing way better than we thought we
You're
were.
doing
But
great.
Little did I know.
Little did I know that, like every one of these fucking videos, it gets worse.
If you're wondering why we're in the ocean, look at Chandler. Because it's the only way for us to shower. We need our other water for cooking and, not dying of dehydration.
Yep. Going to that
know what I
salt
noticed, boys?
What's that?
We had 10 cartons of water, and now we're down to 6.
It's day 2.
I know. I'm going to be the adult here and just say it. Everyone needs to be more responsible with their water consumption.
I agree.
Wait, what are we agreeing to?
John, I agree for you.
Okay, perfect.
It's also dark. We need to go to bed. In case you didn't piece it together, that guy, Mac, is the guy that lost money in this video and this video. He's basically lost $1.5 million on the channel in the last 2 months.
Wow,
It's a harsh way to introduce somebody.
Even though we upgraded...
I was like, he looks really different. What the fuck? I think he is going for that Logan Paul look.
The second night of sleep was worse than the first. We didn't know it, but this island was infested with bugs that ended up biting us all throughout the night. And for whatever reason, Chandler and I got the worst of it.
Like,
got no sleep last night.
I want to taste
Probably
that
the most
rich
miserable thing I've
bitch.
ever done. Look how many bug bites I have on just my hand alone. Do you see that?
And while we caught up on some much-needed sleep,
And they all had AIDS.
you can probably guess
Congratulations.
what the boys were going to do without supervision.
They're all mosquitoes with AIDS blood.
No, let's catch fish.
So yesterday, over by that
What was
debris
that
on the
limp
beach,
ass
me and
handshake?
Nolan found a bunch of net. Today, the boys are going to help me make a chicken trap. The plan is basically to put a giant net right here, tie to a string up there, and then catch a chicken.
Let's go.
Now, if I was awake to stop them, this never would have happened. But given the fact that I felt like I was literally dying in this moment, the boys were officially going rogue.
Hey, strong net.
Wasn't there like a rumor or something, or did people like find out that he was like using AI for some of his narration stuff?
There we go.
I was just thinking like MrBeast could be dead right now, and they're still using his AI voice.
Next 30 minutes or so, the boys cut the net into a perfect square. They then hoisted the rope up over the tree, tied the rope to all 4 corners, and it was ready.
There we go, got him. We got a
That's pretty
chicken.
nice.
So after
Time to eat
started
'em.
placing some bait, it was time to
Hardcore.
catch the chicken. What is this?
Trap to catch chickens with?
Hard cut to him just like dissecting him.
You guys see
What's
the
his
rope?
name again?
No,
I
you
don't care.
cannot.
Is that what you guys are doing this whole time?
Yeah.
Thought you were doing something actually productive. I'll be honest, at
Damn,
first this seemed
bro.
like a complete
Roast 'em.
waste of time. Because for the next 3 hours, they waited and waited. But for some reason, Mac in particular was not ready to give up. And finally, after even more waiting...
Escape!
Mac, what is that?
Jimmy, I caught it!
Poor guy.
This chicken's actually pretty chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be real chill
This
when we
is the new
cook him and
Brian
fucking
in
eat him.
honor of the bird from Raft.
Oh, yeah.
With how nice you've been, I'm sure once you put Brian down, he'll continue to hang out with us. Put it down.
Time to put Brian down.
Brian,
Brian.
no, Brian! What'd you do to Brian?
I thought he was our friend.
Well, I did catch him with a trap, so...
And by the time Brian had been caught and
Past the
freed,
time. I'm about to say, if they hard cut and they're eating chicken, I would turn this fucking
it
video
got
off right now.
significantly less hot outside, which honestly gave all of us enough energy.
I'm okay
to
with
respond
eating the chicken after it's already been killed, but if I have to see a chicken die in a video and then these motherfuckers are eating it while promoting their Feastables bar, I will stop this video right here.
Spontaneous adventure. See that island behind me? We're
No.
about to go to it, Mac.
Nice tits.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why swim away from a perfectly good island to a rock in the middle of the ocean? And honestly, I don't have a good answer for you.
This feels really counterintuitive.
I think this is a testament to just how bored we are.
Feels like we're wasting a lot of water.
Let's go catch a chicken again.
Mac, what are you doing?
There's so many fish down there.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a stingray.
Oh my god. Watch out!
Those waves look really big.
Watch out, that's how fucking the crocodile hunter got killed. Was that stingray or is it? It was a stingray, right?
Okay, that was a good one. We're almost there!
Yeah, I used to always love
Look at the island over there in the background.
the wave
And here we
pool
are.
at like
Look at
Insert
this.
your
We got
favorite water
sloshing
park
on
here.
both sides. These
Fight against
extra
waves.
slippery rocks.
Going up now?
Oh gosh. Oh, this is
This looks so cool.
that
We
good
did
shit.
it!
There we go.
We did it! Oh, we did! How do we
Watch
get
your
off
step.
this?
Watch your
Yeah,
step.
how do we
It's
get back
wet.
to our island?
That's
Well, the
pretty.
fastest way off is jumping. I'm not jumping.
During
I'm
our
not
last 3 hours
jumping.
of sunlight,
I felt a couple raindrops.
we noticed a storm approaching us on the horizon. We got on the island. The forecast said it wasn't supposed to rain. There's monster clouds over there we can impress.
Oh, they're fucked.
Fix the hut. Oh no. There's rain coming.
I'd be losing my mind right now.
Here's Winnie Pong.
Wilson!
Taylor, more leaves. And once we ran out of daylight, we huddled up under our new and improved shelter and awaited a night of rain.
The worst part about this is the unknown. It's so dark, you can't even see how close the rain is anymore.
Turns out we got extremely lucky. The storm ended up just missing us by a hair. But what I can say is, later in this video, we won't be so lucky.
A bear! Oh, okay. There's a bear.
Good morning, everybody. Let me try that again. Good morning, everybody. You guys got a case of the Mondays? After 4 days on the island, our
Got a case
morning
of a
routine
MrBeast
consisted
video.
of the following. First, we'd wake up and complain about how bad we slept.
Sleeping last night was rough.
And then
So
we'd use
that-
the bathroom. Sometimes together.
Thank you guys.
And then eat yet again.
Yeah, why are you
back
peeing so close to each other?
meal. We're a little tired of our bad
It's a giant
meals,
island.
So let's just say we've got a solution.
Hard cut to them cooking one of them.
All right, this is as far as I go. Have fun.
We going fish?
All this for some fish?
We
You have to
going
go
fish?
very, very far out to actually find fish.
I like how it took them this long to decide. Oh, the fish net, we could catch
Fish
fish!
aren't gonna be in this light blue water.
No, I
They're
thought it was
in
gonna be
the dark
chickens.
blue water out there. So,
This is either a really good idea or a really bad one.
probably a bad one. The plan was a little dangerous, but simple. Mac is going to act as a human motorboat and drag Sean and Nolan out into
That
the
noise is
depths of
pretty
the
good.
ocean. And Sean, being the expert survival dad that he is going to catch those fish and bring them back to shore for us to eat.
You guys have the rope?
Under a
I also
blanket.
brought around 500 feet of rope that they're tied to. So if at any point they need help, we'll just yank them in. Right, Chandler?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Still good?
Oh, yeah, of
plenty
course.
rope.
Mac, you doing okay?
Is Mac literally just pulling them?
We should just untie the rope, Mac.
The motorboat.
That's some dead weight.
She uses lips. That's what I
Now we
do.
have no rope and we're so far
Motorboat.
away from the beach.
There's no way they're not getting seasick out there.
More about than fish.
Boys, we better hurry.
That's rain?
That's great.
Something tells me this rope
That's right.
snapped somewhere.
Well, you know what we can do? We can start fishing.
I wouldn't start pushing he's in the water.
Guys!
Your rope came off!
You see any fish down there?
I don't see anything.
None yet.
We have the rope!
Hey!
Oh, you got something? Yeah.
Yeah, he got something already? God damn.
Hey!
We got a fish. Hold on to it.
We got a fish. There we go. Look at that fish. Oh, that'll feed a family of 0.
2 hours of fishing and 200 fishes worth of calories burned. All they had to show for it was 1 fish. Is this fine to eat?
Yeah, of course.
It literally tastes like fish from a supermarket.
I mean, you know where fish from the supermarket
Yeah,
come from, right?
Where?
The ocean.
And even though this fish from the ocean was surprisingly good, it was time to eat something a whole lot.
MrBeast only eats his own chocolate bar. He wouldn't know that.
S'mores. S'mores. First off, you need to burn the bacteria
What'd
off
I
your
say?
steak.
Oh, I didn't know that actually.
He eats Feastables bar.
Well, as a
Okay.
man who owns a chocolate company. Oh, Mac! What are you doing?
Oh,
No, that's actually. Well, no, you
Oh,
fucked up. You're supposed to do that. You will put it on fire for a second, then blow it out.
Chocolate, scrunch it like that while it's still hot. Look at that. Make sure to try out our new Feastables bar. People are actually liking it so much, it's sold out in most stores. Don't worry, we're doing our best to restock it as fast as we can. You've never had a s'more in your life until you've had a s'more with Feastables on it. Like clockwork, we lay down to go to bed, and it starts
I had it, by the way. Check later today for a thing.
raining.
Why is it that whenever we do survival videos, it literally only rains when we're trying to sleep?
I'd say that was a very successful day 4.
Yeah, I agree. You caught a chicken.
Why'd you
I caught
ignore
a
my
fish.
question?
Here's the 3 more days of stupidity.
Yay! Yippee!
I just woke up. I have no idea what day it is.
Stay up.
5.
I was about to say that. One of the reasons why we picked this island is there's very
Stole my
old
thunder.
houses or ruins, whatever you want to call it, on this island. And even though
Look at these ruins.
I say today's the
From
day we
back in the
explore them.
Mesopotamia days.
Now that we had all agreed to go to the ruins, we wanted to make sure we didn't start this expedition on an empty stomach. And just as we were eating our bagged breakfast, Nolan noticed something more appetizing down the beach.
over there on the shoreline.
What
Oh,
is it?
fraud
There's a
duck.
goat. No way, bro. There's a
No.
goat.
Mac,
Yeah,
You
what the
cannot
fuck?
eat that.
You can't stop me.
You can't stop me.
Oh. Run away, go!
Who said anything about
Run
eating?
away!
Zip.
Go!
No. No, run!
Yes! Why did you do that?
Was that
He's
good?
our friend! No, he's not. He's food.
Oh, once again, Jimmy has scared away my food.
And after sparing another animal from Mac, it was time to adventure to the ruins.
Mac's
All right,
evil, bro.
Let's do it.
We're almost out of water, guys.
I need some for the adventure.
Tear the
I'm gonna try to
throat
fill
out
this
of
up
a
with coconut
goat.
water while you're gone.
Throat
Let's
goat.
do it. Yeah, keep going. I'll be there in 1 second. And what they don't know is I actually have a surprise waiting for us at the top of the ruins.
That's
That
right.
makes sense in a little bit.
Hyenas.
It's kind of weird. I
Shit.
just stay back and talk to the camera.
Yeah, it's kind of like how you lost $1.5 million.
Shut your ass up.
I thought this
Mr.
was
Beast
the-
always gets the
we're gonna
one
be
up
able
on
to
you. He has more
reach
money.
the base of the mountain yet. And while we climb this mountain, I'm going to tell the boys about Western Union. Wherever you are, Western Union makes it easy to send money
I
to
would've
friends
never
and
guessed
family
that one.
anywhere in the world.
We'll be up here. Yeah, you keep talking about that, Jim.
Hey, wait up for me.
We're going all the way up there.
Why exactly does Mr. Beast need sponsors? I don't know.
Union also has a free website and app that's simple and secure.
So even my grandma can use it?
Even your grandma, Mac. And before I got here, I used Western Union to pay the boat.
Yeah, there you go. He's gonna tell us.
Here, give me a second, Western Union.
pay the
I also
boat-
used Western Union to pay the boat guy that dropped me off on this island.
okay.
Because they had been around for
I
100
was
years.
just gonna admit that I used the money we got from this sponsorship from Western Union.
I know my money got to him even though I was in the U.S. Look how far away we've come from our beach.
Is that a rainbow? Rainbow right there.
Oh, yeah? That's awesome.
I'm not gonna.
Where's
be
the
like
other
a
one?
Debbie Downer, but that's the rain right there.
That giant cloud?
That giant cloud with rain.
Yeah,
coming
you're being a
Yeah,
Debbie
you know
Downer.
the
You
rain
can see
right there.
Sean's
There's
up
rain over there.
Dude, he's building the shelter.
Sean's making us dinner.
Sean!
I can see him.
You heard it.
Keep going.
Wave if you're a nerd! Oh, he's waving. Is it gonna be dark when we go back on this path?
Yeah.
How are we gonna see? Oh, we'll figure that out later.
That's gonna be unfortunate if somebody falls.
Oh! Oh!
Oh,
I'm alive.
See that right over there? Boys! Come
shame.
on. Come over here. Welcome to the ruins.
Whoa.
This is actually sick, dude.
Why is it just a yellow box?
Yeah, what is this thing?
I'm glad you asked. I paid some guys with Western Union $10,000 to move this box up here.
Just
Really?
that's
Nolan,
it.
there's a crowbar in your backpack.
Just
What do you think's in
$10,000.
here?
Pizza?
You knew that we were gonna run out of water, so you put extra water in this box.
And while we're opening this, there's never been a better time to download or sign up for Western Union.
Feastables.
Your first transaction is free. Just go to westernunion.com/MrBeast. Now, I know I could have filled this crate with extra water and food, but instead, I brought something even better. Mac, does this moment remind you of something? Oh, this picture of you losing it.
You lost.
Here's a picture of you
You're a
losing
loser.
Bro, why? Why go?
You'll see it in 1 second, don't worry. Now, I
Yeah,
didn't do
those are-
this to make fun of Mac for losing $1.5 million.
No.
Really?
That wasn't
That's
funny.
exactly what it feels like you're doing.
I did this to say, we're going to give you another chance in one final video.
No shot.
But this is your final shot.
You're gonna give me a third shot?
Your final shot.
I got another shot.
If you look at the last video we did, every single comment was bring back Mac, bring back Mac.
The game is don't try to kill one of the animals on the island.
That's another shot.
More important than your shot. There's some ruins over here. Let's go look at them.
Third shot, baby. I'm not
What's
gonna let
the
you guys
shot?
down again.
This building is
I don't
almost
even know
a
who you are.
century old. Imagine building this 100 years
Oh,
ago
no.
just for a bunch of YouTubers to explore it. Whoa!
This is wicked.
Why
So
is
you
there
could sell a
cactus up
fucking
there?
chocolate
Does the
bar.
cactus just crawl up there, or does someone put the cactus up there?
The cactus does not crawl up there, Jimmy.
It doesn't have legs.
Oh my god.
Let's check out on the other side of the crate. There's some more ruins over there.
This is crazy, dude. Look how the trees
Not
like,
even
wrap
gonna say anything.
around the freaking rocks.
Would the gang say
Wrapping
this was
around
worth the
the
effort?
fucking
Because I got a
rocks.
third chance. Yes, I
With
would.
navigation
Alright, well,
connected
he's
to your
biased. Would you
bitch
two say it was worth it?
eyebrows.
No.
There's no pizza in the box, so no.
By this time, Day 5's sun was setting on the island. And on our way back to camp, we stopped at the peak of the mountain to take it all in. There's no one I'd rather scale the side of a random mountain with than you guys. Thank you.
Aw.
Maybe Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
That's
But
fair.
outside of that, nobody.
Boys, I'm gonna be honest.
Let me tell you
I'm
something,
gonna
Mr.
remember this
Beast.
forever.
Me too.
Oh, did him and Mr. Beast like collab for
I
something?
think this view made the journey worth it.
Camp's cleaned up. It's been reinforced
They
with the
make
rain,
out or something?
coconut water. Meal's ready to go. Got a lot more water. It's getting really dark. I mean, you can't even
Lot of
see
water.
the woods right now. I don't know how they're gonna make it back from the top of that mountain through all these woods in the dark.
This is way sketchier at
Who
night.
knows? Who cares?
Cactus. Ow! You good?
Just a thorn in my side.
Well, little did we know, running into a cactus in the middle of the night was actually the least of our worries. We ended up hitting a dead end, which is a little intimidating in the middle of a forest.
Hey, which direction is it? Is it this way or that way? Wait, I can see 3 different things, dude. There's this right here, and then there's this one right here. This is a path too. Like,
Are you sure, bro?
This,
Where's that at?
It's definitely not to. Follow me, guys. I will pick a random direction.
Wait, no, I think it is.
I will.
No,
Nope.
over here. Ah, it's right
Shut
here.
up.
And we must have been extra
We're going
lucky
to-
that night because on top of being lost, it started raining.
Are you sure this is the right one?
Which way are we going?
I told you we should split up.
Wait, Chandler!
Follow me.
Chandler, how sure are you?
I'm 10% sure it's this
So
way.
wouldn't 90% be better?
Are you 90%?
Can we choose? It's pouring on the side of a mountain. It's raining.
Okay, why don't we choose and then unchoose? Oh, boys, this is bad.
Oh my god. Don't worry, Mr. Beast has his hat, so that's fine. He's got his Luffy fucking hat on.
If we couldn't be any more unlucky, on top of it raining while we're lost, we've even got a third thing to worry about. Above you is the most dangerous tree on Earth. If it rains, it will seep poison that will burn your skin. Watch out for the death apple.
Why are we here?
It just rained.
What are we supposed to do?
Not let the poison drip on you.
Oh, that is 10,000% a death apple tree, boys.
That means we're close. And regardless of if we took the right path or not, we could tell we were getting close to camp.
That's sand.
That's some sand.
Thank God.
We made it. Camp is right there. We have a rare opportunity to scare Sean. Are we going to take advantage of that? Yes, of course.
Sean's there, dead. That's like the beginning of like a Blair Witch movie. The first death. One of the shitty Blair Witch movies, obviously.
Oh my god, you scared me.
We made it. Yeah, we're back.
I made you guys dinner and coconut water.
Oh, I appreciate it. Cheers.
I thought the scare would have been a little bit more thought out.
Wow, it tastes like a coconut.
Wow.
We showered.
Weird
And when we
ass
dried
cut.
off, we took a second
We
to
made
look
out.
up at the stars.
Oh,
Because
look
when you're in the
at
middle of the ocean,
that
it
shot.
really feels like you're on another planet.
Oh my god. So many stars. Look at the stars.
But unexpectedly, around the corner was something we've been fearing this
A bear.
entire challenge.
Oh yeah, that's right.
that?
Guys, bad news. There's a ton of water on the top of our shelter. I just don't know if that's going to be safe for us to be under it.
Despite our efforts from earlier to make the shelter better, water was beginning to pool up on our roof from the storm.
All this water on top of us. Is there a world that could bring our structure down?
And even though all we wanted at this point was a night of sleep, we had to get up and deal with it.
Oh my god! We are
Oh my god.
I'm just getting destroyed and pummeled.
Should have
by
moved your
rain.
mattress
And
first
after
before you
2
did that.
hours of rain, a damaged shelter, and soaking wet beds, there was no chance any of us were going to sleep that night.
Raining on you at night. The worst experience you can have on these channels. I'm so tired. Hopefully it just passes over.
And even though this was an all-time low, our only option was to wait this thing out.
I did have a feast.
I'm not gonna lie, the rain last night was pretty brutal.
I don't know that I've ever been that cold. Ever.
What do you want to do today, Nolan?
I don't know. Absolutely nothing.
I just can't wait to get out of here.
This place sucks a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sick.
you're having such a good,
I'm tired. Yeah, I wanna go.
You having such a
At
good
this
time
point,
before?
The island was making us miserable.
This is quickly turning into a little bit of a nightmare.
And after 6 days of physical struggle, our mental health was beginning to suffer as well.
There's only so much bagged food you can drink and hours you can lay in the sun before you start to
Bad
just feel
food you can
terrible.
drink.
And I'm starting to feel terrible. I have a headache. I am very tired.
It was clear that we were going to have to take drastic measures if we were going to complete this challenge.
Looking for a peach cobbler.
Want to look for a peach cobbler? Oh, I found one.
So, in an effort to turn things around, we treated ourselves to canned
Yeah, might as
cobbler
well.
for breakfast.
Last fucking day, right? So-
If I can.
And with the help of this unorthodox breakfast, we were beginning to return back to normal.
Yeah.
It became clear how exactly we
Dumbass.
were going to survive day 6 by having fun with each other.
Yeah. Let's leave him.
And
Leave him.
I
Leave
began
him.
to realize, even though we've all done a
Yeah,
lot
we got
of
the
suffering,
boys.
the heaviest seat in existence. This whole trip has been filled with a lot of fun.
Cheers, boys.
And
Yeah, I'm
adventure.
gonna say most of it was more fun than anything
Moments
else.
like these are hard to find.
I feel like this video was
When I look back
way
on this
too
challenge, we probably won't remember the bad times.
front loaded with fun and not
as
enough
much as we
struggle.
will the good.
It's like 2 minutes of struggle and everything else was fun. And then they're doing this
And
like,
with day 6
yeah,
of
there was
our
a lot of
challenge
bad stuff, but there was
finally
good
coming to
stuff
an
too. I'm like, yeah, most of it was good stuff. It seemed like
final night with a massive
that was a good lighting.
Burning us all. Yeah, I'm getting
Just burn the entire island
wake
down.
up tomorrow, the challenge will be over. And as the sun rose on day 7,
Oh, get me out of here.
we broke down camp and cleaned up with one thing in mind:
Get the fuck
leaving
out of
this
here.
place and never coming back. And before we leave, I just want to take the time to say thank you all for watching. All of you are the only reason videos like this exist, and I really hope you all enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was a fun video. Yeah, that was good. You know what? It was good. I will say, though, wish there was a bear. Anyway, so I don't know why there'd be a bear. Anyway, yeah, pretty good. Wish there was a bear, though. Anyway, 7 Days Stranded on an Island. That was pretty good. I like that. I wanted it to be a little bit more, I don't know, like the one when they're starting in the sea. I felt like that one was like balanced very well. I mean, you can't. I mean, they could have edited and make it. Fuck, who cares? Anyway, there you go. That's it. 7 Days Stranded on an Island. It was fun. Anyway, that's it. Bye.